Congressman Alan Grayson, Democrat from Florida, joining us tonight here on the Ed Show. Congressman, it seems that you've gotten tremendous reaction from the way you've been handling critics, and the White House is now starting to go after critics, including Fox News. Do you think that this is a good strategy? Does this work? Does this have potential to continue to gain support?
Well, sure. What you do with a bully is you confront the bully, and the bully backs down. And that's a good description of Fox News. People come on the air, they insult them, as they did me. They cut off their mics, as they did me. They shout at them and interrupt them, as they did me. And they even curse at them, as they did me. And why would anybody think that Fox News is some sort of valid news organization like that? Fox News and the National Enquirer are basically interchangeable.
So the president and the White House going after Fox News, you think, is a good strategy?
Sure, it's either that or ignore them the way most America does. There's 307 million Americans in this country. Barely 3 million of them ever tune into Fox News. That means 99% of all Americans have the good sense to ignore them.
Okay, now the public policy polling was out there, and the question was, does President Obama love America? And we were shocked at this. 73% of Republicans say no, or they're not sure. In your opinion, how have we gotten to this point in this country?
Because the Republicans operate simply by vilifying their enemies and nothing else. All they do is try to distract people from issues of health care, issues of jobs, issues of energy independence. They've got nothing. And because of that, they're well on their way. The party of no is well on their way to becoming the party of nobody.
Well, in the Senate today, this is Lamar Alexander, senator from Tennessee, comparing President Obama to the crook Richard Nixon.
As any veteran of the Nixon White House can attest, we've been down this road before, and it won't end well. An enemies list only denigrates the presidency and the republic itself. Now, the only reason I mention this is because I have an uneasy feeling, only 10 months into this new administration, that we're beginning to see the symptoms of this same kind of animus developing in the Obama administration.
And I think we're all concerned about the direction of this calling out is taking. I take it the Senator from Tennessee is suggesting that this administration is nixifying the White House.
Nixifying the White House. What should be the proper response to that, Congressman?
You know, the Fox News and their Republican collaborators are the enemy of America. They're the enemy of anybody who cares about health care in this country, the enemy of anybody who cares about educating their children, the enemy of everybody who wants energy independence or anything for good for this country, and certainly the enemy of peace. There's no doubt about that. They are the enemy.
Congressman Alan Grayson, appreciate your time tonight. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Ed Show.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you very much.
Let's go to our panel.